how Nostradamus predicted the future. Nostradamus, known for his cryptic quatrains that seemingly foretold the future. From world wars to natural disasters, his predictions have captured the curiosity of many. Join us as we unravel the top prophecies of Nostradamus, exploring how one man's visions have resonated across time. In the quiet French town of Saint-Rémy de Provence, a child was born in 1503. Michel de Nostradamus, who would later become known as Nostradamus. As he grew, so did his interest in the stars, medicine, and the mysteries of life. But how did this humble physician become one of history's most famous prophets? The candlelit study of Nostradamus comes to life, filled with astrological charts and ancient texts as he sits deeply focused, writing the verses that would confound and intrigue the world for generations. Prediction 1. The rise of Adolf Hitler. A leader from the depths of Western Europe, one who would bring death and chaos to the world. This was how Nostradamus described a future figure in his cryptic verses. Many now believe this to be a chilling prediction of Adolf Hitler's rise to power. As Europe descended into the horrors of World War II, the world couldn't help but wonder if Nostradamus had seen it coming. A shadow looms over a 1940s European landscape as a powerful figure rises to dominate history. Prediction 2. The Great Fire of London. In the year 1666, a great fire would ravage the city of London, burning for 3 days and reducing much of it to ashes. Nostradamus wrote of a great fire that would consume a city, and many have linked this to the devastating inferno that swept through London centuries after his death. The flames light up the dark cityscape as Nostradamus' vision seems to unfold in real time. Prediction 3. The French Revolution. The sound of revolution echoed through the streets of Paris in the late 18th century as the common people rose up to overthrow the monarchy. Nostradamus had written about the downfall of the powerful and the rise of the oppressed. As King Louis XVI fell to the guillotine and the Bastille was stormed, it seemed as if his words were coming to life. Crowds stormed the streets in a frenzy, with the shadows of revolutionaries and guillotines looming large. Prediction 4. The assassination of John F. Kennedy. On a fateful day in November 1963, the world was shocked by the assassination of President John F. Kennedy. Nostradamus had written about the great man who would be struck down in daylight. The eerie parallels between this quatrain and the tragic events in Dallas left many wondering if the prophet had once again foreseen the future. A distant figure watches as the motorcade moves through the streets, moments before chaos ensues. Prediction 5. 9/11, the attack on the Twin Towers. The terror of September 11, 2001 shook the world to its core. In Nostradamus' writings, some have interpreted a prediction of this tragic event, with his mention of 2 brothers being torn apart by chaos. As the Twin Towers fell, the world wondered if this was yet another prophecy fulfilled. The iconic skyline of New York darkens as smoke rises, while Nostradamus' verses seem to echo in the background. Prediction 6. Predictions of future wars. Nostradamus did not only look to the past, but also towards the future. His verses speak of great wars that could engulf the world. Some believe he predicted the possibility of a third world war, where destruction on an unprecedented scale could bring humanity to its knees. Tanks roll across a burning landscape, with armies clashing under a dark sky, as Nostradamus' warnings loom large. Prediction 7. Natural disasters. Floods, earthquakes, famines. Nostradamus seemed to predict it all. Throughout his quatrains, He wrote of natural disasters that would wreak havoc upon the earth. From tsunamis to devastating wildfires, many have connected his predictions to modern disasters such as the 2004 tsunami and more. The earth trembles, fires rage, and waves crash as Nostradamus' visions appear to unfold across the globe. Prediction 8. Technological advancements. Did Nostradamus foresee the technological leaps humanity would make? His writings of metal birds and speaking mirrors have been interpreted as hints of airplanes and modern communication devices. The future Nostradamus saw may well have been closer to our reality than we think. A futuristic city buzzes with flying machines and advanced technology, as Nostradamus' gaze turns towards a world transformed by innovation. The end of the world? Nostradamus' most haunting quatrains speak of the end of days, a world thrown into chaos where destruction reigns. Though the date remains uncertain, many fear his predictions of the apocalypse may still come true. But amid the doom, there is also the idea of renewal. The old world may crumble, but something new will rise in its place. Please like, comment, and subscribe to this channel for more historic videos.